put the laser over here. Oh, so this is interesting. I pulled the cap off of the aerator for the first time this spring to find all of this, and through the filter it looks like rodents had climbed in there and brought all of this nesting material inside this box. And on top of that, they sat there and they chewed on the side of the air hoses down to the threads. I don't know whether they chewed all the way through that or not. So after I got this all blown out, here's the extent of it. Each of these cables, the mice chewed that plastic stripping off, so I think the cable is still good. I'm going to put electrical tape around each of those, and it shredded a couple of these air hoses. See what extent of the damage we have here. Well, after some cleanup and put some electrical tape around the bare wires to keep them separated and insulated, it appears I'm not losing any air from the hoses. I've got bubbles back on here. So to start your aerator every spring, you should wait till your water temperature hits at least 50 degrees. And I think we got that. Now it might not be exactly 50 out in the center, but we're 53, 52 here. We'll check over here real quick. Okay, 51. Over here, I'm sure if I shoot this out a little further, 50. So it's probably not exactly 50 out in the center. It's time to get oxygen back in the pond. But what we'll do is we'll run it for 15 minutes to start. You don't want to turn the entire water column over because the water at the bottom of the pond is no more than 50 degrees. So we'll run it for 15 minutes today, turn it off, run it for a half hour tomorrow, and then for an hour, and then 2 hours, and then 4 hours, 8 hours, 16, and then full go. So in a week's worth of time is how you should start your aeration system each spring, unless you're aerating over the winter. We did not do that. Aside from some mice, we'll know how to prevent that next year. We'll do some spring cleaning here, but 2023 pond aeration has begun.